Hey guys, today's video I'll be talking about potential for another lighter kind of snowstorm to move through the Northeast and New England towards, I believe, Saturday night into Sunday, and should bring pretty light amount of snowfall, but as well the biggest thing I think with this system is the potential of some wintry mix and maybe some ice, some major icing. So I'll show you this now. The models I'll show you is the GFS parallel model, the European model, and the CMC model. So first, I'm going to show you the GFS parallel model. So let's show you that now. We'll move towards and move into Saturday. You can see here's that system. It moves in. It's pretty. The system, the low pressure center especially for the system kind of looks like it'll be pretty far off the coast, but it will still be close enough to where it will be able to tap into that cold air and bring some lighter snow showers to portions of the Northeast New England, particularly it seems for portions of New Jersey, Eastern Pennsylvania, portions of New York State, New York City, Long Island, Connecticut, portions of Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and maybe some portions of the portions of northern New England, I should say. So here is here's kind of what the GFS parallel model is showing, and it's pretty light amounts of accumulation, generally 1 to 2 inches around the New York City area. New Jersey, generally around an inch, maybe 2 inches in some spots. Eastern Pennsylvania, same thing, 1 to 2 inches. But then I think the biggest thing is here is the potential big accumulations for the Mid-Atlantic there, for Virginia especially. We'll bring potentially up to half a foot of snowfall there into Virginia, so that's interesting there. And then so that's what the GFS parallel model is showing. Now, kind of at the moment, both the normal GFS and the GFS parallel models aren't really doing too well with showing this system Saturday night into Sunday, but the European model especially is more bullish about it. I'll show you that now. We move into Saturday, you can see there's some more like widespread system bringing that freezing rain, so again that icing potential from even portions of New York City, Long Island, down through northern New Jersey, Philadelphia, southeastern Pennsylvania, down to Maryland, Washington D.C., and down into Virginia. So there could be a decent icing event potentially with the system, and that seems to be kind of what the European model has been hinting at. So that's very interesting there. Let's show you the snowfall potential for this system. Here's the system, and you can see generally maybe early onset, especially for the New York City area, kind of like nothing to an inch in and around the New York City tri-state area. More like the rest of Connecticut, especially northern Connecticut, looks to see higher totals, 2 to 3 inches. Same thing with like central to western Massachusetts, I should say, around 3 inches. But the biggest thing in this area, from kind of like including D.C., but especially north of D.C., Baltimore, southeastern Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, most of New Jersey, especially northern New Jersey, into New York City, Long Island, and southwest Connecticut. The biggest thing potentially will be the freezing rain threat with this system, according to the European model, so that's quite interesting, but it does show the system much more bullish, so that's interesting. We're going to really have to continue to track this system moving forward throughout the rest of this week, and especially actually moving towards Saturday. Saturday will be the last day I'll make a video on this system, and then going towards Sunday, and then into Monday and Tuesday, I'll be moving over and talking about the potential of potentially maybe more of a major snowstorm event for Tuesday for the Northeast New England, because there seems to be potential with that at this point in time. So we'll have to watch that closely. Now here's the CMC model, and we bring this forward in time to Sunday. Again, the CMC model as well is kind of agreeing somewhat with the European model, where it's not really a snow event for the New York City area down through Philadelphia and DC and Baltimore and into Virginia. It's more of like a freezing rain sleet event. So that's very interesting. So again, let's show you the snowfall totals the CMC is showing. So here is that. So again, really no accumulations from DC up through New York City and most of southern Connecticut, really, especially southern Connecticut. That'll be more of like a freezing rain sleet event according to the CMC model, but there is snow with the system that will occur for extreme portions of northern Connecticut, Massachusetts, especially like the central to western portion of Massachusetts and portions of very northeastern Massachusetts into southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire, and then into portions of New York State, northern central Pennsylvania. And so again, this system Sunday does look wintry for all like this whole area of the northeast New England, particularly though in fact really the southern New England and then northeast and parts of the Mid-Atlantic. But for a lot of regions, it's going to be more of potentially more towards a freezing rain and sleet event than a snow event. So that'll be very interesting because that will, of course, create its own set of big problems. Because again, freezing rain that creates icy roads. That's going to be creating a lot of problems on the roads. People will really be able to really have to like watch how they're driving, how fast they're driving. Because again, there could be tons of traffic accidents because of ice. In fact, there's this snowstorm that's occurring in Texas right now. In Dallas, they got some pretty extreme wintry weather, and because of that, there was that. Of course, I'm sure a ton of you have already heard about this over Twitter. There was this really big, terrible car accident on the Interstate 35 West in Dallas. So, again, those kinds of things are much more possible to occur and much more apt to occur if there's especially freezing rain or there's winter weather in areas that really aren't used to seeing, especially a lot of that kinds of wintry weather like snow or freezing rain, sleet. So again, you got to really be careful. You guys really have to be careful if you're going out driving on roads during wintry weather, and when you know that there's going to be wintry weather that potentially could limit how fast you drive and how quick you get places. So again, you really want to make sure you keep an eye out for that, for those hazards when winter weather comes your way. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Moving into, again, tomorrow and then Saturday, I'll be making my last two videos on this system that will occur Saturday night into Sunday for these regions in the Northeast and New England. And then Sunday, Monday, and particularly Sunday, Monday, I'll mainly move to talking about the potential of this Tuesday system that potentially looks to be a lot more major for this same region, the Northeast and New England. So we'll have to really keep our eyes out for that because it could be potentially a pretty major snowfall event. So, of course, we'll have to see. And then as well, though, it seems like models may be shifting to maybe showing more of some icing and wintry mix kind of intruding in some areas for that system. But, again, we'll continue to keep our eyes out for that, and I'll keep you guys updated on that system once we get towards Sunday and Monday. And then throughout tomorrow and Saturday, I'll keep you guys posted on this system that looks to be potentially a pretty decent icing event for a lot of areas. So, again, Saturday night into Sunday, maybe a bit of an onset for these areas, some snow coming down, but for the majority of the event, again, from DC up through New York City and especially southern Connecticut, and in that area looks to be potentially more of a freezing rain sleet event, which will definitely cause potentially a good bit more problems than just having a pure snow event. So again, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider liking the video down below, commenting down below on just really like how crazy this weather pattern has been for, especially the Northeast and New England, since we just continue to get like winter storm after winter storm, like for the past 2-3 weeks, bringing pretty heavy snowfall from like each of the systems we've had. And this just seems to continue, honestly. So again, comment down below what you guys think about this weather pattern we're in. If you guys are like happy this weather pattern is occurring, if you guys don't like winter weather, you guys don't like winter, so you guys aren't potentially excited that this particular weather pattern is in place. So again, comment down below what you guys think about this weather pattern, how active this storm track has been for the northeast New England, and how snowy things have been. And again, comment down below as well what you guys think of like these next two systems or so that potentially will move through again, going towards the end of this weekend and into early next week. So again, consider liking the video, commenting down below, and as well, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel. If you guys are a first-time viewer, any of you are a first-time viewer to my channel, if you're watching this video and you like this kind of weather content, if you like these kinds of weather update videos, please consider subscribing down below. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, make sure those notification settings are on for my channel, so moving forward, again, you'll continue to get those daily weather updates. So again, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.